Hi, and welcome to Makeup Mugwump. My name is Leanne. Thank you so much for joining me. My sleeves are normal, just in case you were wondering. So tonight it's like the middle of the night. It's like 8. It's really late for me. Had a long day at work, but I needed to film this video today because today marks the 2-month mark of my Fall For You project pan with in collaboration with the Fantastic Ladies. They have a Facebook group, and then there's a bunch of us that are on Instagram and make YouTube videos. So let me tell you the deal. If you already know the deal, go get a snack. So the deal is that we picked 6 to 10 of our favorite products, and we started on August 15th, and we're trying to use them up by November 15th, and we're doing a monthly update. And there's a whole gaggle of folks doing this, so there's lots of folks doing this. I'll link the playlist down below in the description box so you can go find someone else. Or you can just search the hashtag Fall For You, number 4, letter U. You're welcome. I'm so sorry. Anyway, just choked on life.
Excuse me. Anyway, so we started in August.
We started in August. I've used up several products, and I've used up even more since the last update. So let's start there. We'll start with the things I've used up. We'll talk about the things I'm still using and show you all the progress, and then we'll get to anything that I've rolled in. Okay, so starting with the IT Cosmetics Translucent Bye Bye Pores Pressed Powder. It's gonzos. And if you recall, the debacle of me trying to repress this, I actually... Thank you. I actually repressed this with too much alcohol because I'm a spaz, and I had to add even more powder. So this took me longer to use up than I would have needed if I'd just been patient, but here we are. So use that up. Glad that's gone. Used up a Micro Precise brow pencil from Essence in the color Blonde. This went super fast. I mean, like super, it's a little teeny tiny one. It went super fast. So I'm glad that that's also gone. 2 mini primers. This one was not so mini. It took me quite a while. This is the Ciate Watermelon Burst Hydrating Primer and the Dior Backstage. Use those both up. And then the big daddy that I used up is my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte foundation in Classic Ivory. Cut it up. I mean, scraped it out, whole thing. She is just, I'm telling the poltergeist, they're coming for me. Used it totally up. Very happy that is now out of my collection, even though I grew to love it in this project pan. So that's all I used up since the last update, and we will add all these empties at the next update, which is the finale, November 15th. I'll kind of do an overview of all the things that I've used up and show you all those products all together, and we'll all get warm fuzzies from all the empty product packaging. Before I recycle. Okay, so let's go through all the things that I am currently using, that I have progress on, and let's look at them. First up is my e.l.f. Under Eye Brightening Primer, which is not brightening. We have almost hit side pan there, and yeah, it's looking good. I use it every day that I do makeup. I put it under my eyes. It helps with the creasing. It doesn't fix it, but I'm on my way. I'm hopeful that will be gone by the finale. I'm really, really hoping. Another product that I'm hoping will be gone is my Muse Cosmetics eyeshadow primer in Clean Slate. I have had to scrape it to the side because it was getting hard to get it around the edge and the bottom, so I scraped it up on the side, but we are very close to that being finished. It's a dupe for the MAC Painterly Paint Pot, and I'm hoping that will be gone. I have a brow gel. This is my Milani Fiber Brow Gel. I have a hair. In soft brown. So I took the stopper out. I was using an angled brush. It's still there. I'm not picking my nose. I used an angle brush to actually use it off of the wand because once I took the stopper out, it was super galoopy galoppy. Well, now I have stopped using the angle brush and I'm just using what is on the wand. We are getting very close to that being done. So that will be done, I know, by the next last finale, the last piece. Something that I'm pretty sure it won't be. Pretty sure it won't be. Is the Beauty Benefits pressed powder. I use it as a bronzer. This was $1 at the Dollar Tree, and I bought it because I thought it would make a nice bronzer, and it does. So you can see, I mean, I'm wearing it down. It's got bigger pan in the center than it used to, but I am wearing it down on the sides, but it's not, we're not there yet, y'all. Like, we're not there. And we in a month, we probably won't be there. This is pigmented, so I don't need a ton. I mean, I've bronzed, but I can't bronze with so much. Okay. ColourPop Super Shock Shadow. It's an ultra glitter. It is in the color Sailor. I have repressed it. It's looking kind of sketchy. She's looking sketchy. There we go. It's you can tell it's just had better days. It is ready to retire to the glitter house in the sky. It's gorgeous. Would you like a swatch? Yes, because that means I get to use more product. It is a beige kind of undertone, and it's a very little base pigment, just a lot of shine. There's a blue reflect. I use it all the time that I possibly can, trying to use it up. It is so close. I'm hoping that we make it. We can do it. We can do it. All right, next up is the Studio Fix MAC Studio Fix in NW18. We have definitely expanded the pan there. We are now doing that thing where we're making the ring of joy. It is very likely that I will need to repress this. I don't know how long it will be until I do, but I will probably repress it. I'm thinking I can use it by the finale. I think I can use that up. I hope so. Something I know I'm going to use up is the Milk Blurring Primer sample. We are so close. Look at that little nubbin. Look at that nubbin. It's very small. So I only use it on my cheeks because it pills everywhere else. So I'm hoping that will be done. Something that I introduced the last go round is my Jordana Easy Liner in Rockin' Rose. It is a lip liner. It's a really pretty rose color. Let me unroll it for you. That is how much we have. See on my forehead? That is how much we have. I use it almost every day, and I'm hopeful that we can get it done. I don't know. I've never tried to finish a lip liner, so I don't know how long it takes. Another lip product is my Buxom Lola lip gloss. She's down there. Look. So I think we'll get finished with this. I haven't taken the stopper out yet, so I'll probably need to, but I mean, we're down there, kids. We are down there. So those are the ones I currently have in, and then I'm going to add another primer. This is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Quench Hydrating Primer little sample. I've got some other samples that as soon as I'm done with these primers, I'll just keep rolling them in so that we can use some up. I've used up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 primers so far in this, and most of them are samples, but I want those out. I want to get them gone. I have too many little tiny bottles hanging around. So of the original 10 products that I chose, I am still working on 4. I have used up 6. That's pretty good, folks. And then I had only added 1 thing, so I'm now back up to 10, and I'm super happy. I will roll in probably the primer samples, and that's it that I'm going to roll in this last month. I'm just going to focus on using these things up. I'm not going to roll in, another brow gel or another eyeshadow. The ship has sailed for that, but I definitely want to get as much use out of these products as I can. I'm fairly certain that I will not be able to use this up. I'm fairly certain. But everything else, I am hopeful. But good God, all in the morning time, Jesus Lord. I don't think that that's going to go anywhere. Those of you who laughed at me for putting this in, you were right. I was wrong. I mean, I had to try, right? Like, that's a thing. But anyway, I'm going to work. Oh, I'm going to work on it. If I shatter it, does it count? I'm going to work on it. Let's go, y'all. Let's see how far we can get on that in the next month. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you would like to hang out with me and talk about makeup, come on down. Y'all hit that subscribe button. I've got lots of videos on my channel. Like, I looked at my channel today. I've made a lot of videos. I haven't been on here very long, but I'm super excited to hang out with you. So hit the subscribe button, and that will put my videos that I upload into your subscription feed. It is for free, and you can just watch my videos. Thanks so much for joining me. Stay tuned for one more month of fall for you, and then we are getting these products out of my collection. Y'all have a good rest of your night. Bye.